Let the games begin. Let the games begin.
Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I am going to be showing you what I feed my horses in the night. So it's probably around 4 o'clock now, so I'm just about to make their evening feeds. Please excuse my voice, I am quite sick at the moment. These are their feed buckets. This large one here is Pies, and it's so big just so he doesn't tip it over quite as easily, because he always tips over his buckets of food. And then this smaller one here is Leashes. And these are both made of rubber, just so they're a bit heavier and harder for them to tip over. And then here I've also got this little spoon which I use for mixing the feeds, just because I put in oil and it's really hard to get the oil off your hands afterwards. So the first thing that I'm going to put in their feeds is this oat chaff. And so they each get about just over half a scoop of this. And then I give them just over half a scoop of loosened chaff as well. And then they get this, which is high gain balanced. And this is kind of like an all-rounder feed, and they just get about half of this each, and Pie gets a little bit over half. And this is Pony Cubes, and this is kind of just good for keeping weight on, and they both get half a scoop of this each. When I'm done, I just put the scoop back into that bin so it's ready for the next time that I make the feeds. And then I just mix it all. So now if we go into the tack shed, this little bit here is where I keep my treats. But I also keep like all my supplements and oils and stuff in here. So I'm just going to get them all out and then I'll put them in their feeds and show you what they all are. So this here is MSM, and this is kind of just like joint support. And so this is just like a white powder, and they get 1 tablespoon of this per day. And then these are linseeds, and these are just good for like sort of overall skincare and health. And they've also made my horses have quite good and shiny coats. And so then they get just under 1 cup of this per day. And this orangey yellow powder is turmeric, and this is often used in like cooking, and they get 1 tablespoon of this per day. And this is also quite good for like overall health and like coat health and stuff. And to activate the turmeric, they get a bit of ground black pepper. And then the next thing that they get is sunflower oil, and this is also really good for like coat health. And they just sort of get like a dash of that. So now I'm going to mix the feeds with this little spoon. And so at the moment Pie is also getting this epitalus fort in his feed as well, and this is just like a joint health thing. And the vet recommended this to us to see if on this supplement kind of thing, if his bucking stops with this, then we know it's pain related, and we will take him into x-rays to see if he's got something like kissing spines. But if his bucking doesn't stop with this and the bute that he's getting at the moment, then we know that it's because it's behavioural. So we're just trying to figure out if it's pain related or if it's behavioural. So Pie gets 8 mils of this a day. So as you can see, it's like a yellow gel. Now put it in this feed. So there's some of it sitting there. So it's like a weird yellow gel stuff. And it smells quite good. It smells quite sweet. So now I'm going to mix that in. And then with their feeds, I just give them 2 of the Equine Pure Delights peppermint, spinach, parsley and chia treats. So now their feeds are made, I'm just going to go give it to the horses. He's waiting for his food. Hello, Pie. I know. And so just in case he does spill his feed, I'm going to put it on the grass. Back up. Back up. Good boy. So I always make them wait for their feed, just so that then they know that they have to be respectful when it's feed time. So now I'll go and feed Leisha. Hello. Hi. So I'm just going to ask her to back off. I do leave the gates open because they never go out once they know it's feed time. So I'm not worried about that gate being open. Good girl. Good girl, you can eat. So now she'll just eat her food. Because she used to be very sort of nippy around feed time and sort of get in your space and try and steal the bucket from you before you'd even put it down. So now she knows that she has to wait for her dinner and then she can eat it. So she has to learn to be really respectful and polite around feed. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This video is something that I've wanted to do for quite a while now, but I just haven't been able to find the perfect feed for the horses yet. It's been very back and forth and I just haven't been able to decide what I've really, chosen to work with. Like I used high gain honeybee for quite a while and that was really, really good for keeping weight on, but it just got too expensive and you had to feed so much of it. So they don't get that anymore. And so this is a much sort of less costly and more effective feed. Sorry if it's awkward angle, this camera's really heavy. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Bye!